Hey everyone, we're just going to go over the next two assignments. So we're going to teach you guys how to do map legends, the calculations part, and we're going to teach you also how to calculate when you're switching from miles to kilometers. So the easiest one is the map legends and the calculations. So let's take number one for example. The legend on the map tells us that each inch equals 50 miles. So 1 inch equals 50 miles. Okay, so that's our base information. Now, so number one says, okay, 2 inches on the map equals how many miles? So all we have to do is go, okay, so if 1 inch is 50, then we multiply the 50 miles times 2. So 50 times 2 equals, and the easiest way to write this is 50 times 2. Now, just in case you guys don't remember, anything times 0 is 0. 5 times 2 is 10. Boom, we have the answer. 2 miles, or 2 inches, sorry, equals 100 miles. Let's do one more. All right, so let's say we've got number 4. It says 2, so each inch, so 1 inch equals 100 miles. Okay, so 2 inches on the map would then be 100 times 2. Again, anything times 0 is 0. 2 times 1 is 2. There you go. So that's the easy one. Now we are going to convert miles to kilometers. And this one's not too bad either, although you might need a calculator, and I don't care if you use a calculator. All right. So to convert miles to kilometers, you have to multiply everything times 1.6. So first thing tells us, okay, 1 inch, so 1 inch equals 100 miles. So if we're going to do problem 1 together, 2 inches, so 100 times 2, okay, 0, 0, 2 times 1 is 2. So 2 inches on the map equals 200 miles. And then we're going to take this answer, so the 200 miles times 1.6. Now we're going to always line up our decimals. Now, we're going to use a calculator. $200 times 1.6 equals 320. And the other short way that you can do that is, again, if you line up your decimals, you can go, okay, 0, 0, 0, line up your decimals. So 6 times 0, 6 times 0, 6 times 0. And then you go, okay, 6 times 2 is 12. Okay, then you go, okay, 1 times 0, 1 times 0, 1 times 0. And again, what that would look like is this. We'll show you the whole way. 200 times 1.6. So always line up your decimals, 0, 0, 0. 12. Okay, 120. Then you go, okay, 1 times 0, 1 times 0, 1 times 0. Then you go 1 times 2, and then you add them up. 0, 0, 2, 3. And that bottom part got cut off. But you get the idea. In fact, we'll just scoot the camera down just a little bit so that you can see what I did. So 200 times 0.6, you get 120. And then 200 times 1 is 200, and then you add them up, 320. So we got the same answer. So just in case you guys don't have a calculator. All right, kiddos, that is today's assignment. Have a great weekend.